The aim is for you to build your network. The aim for you is to get your first deal. That's the most important thing. Get your first deal, build your network. Hi guys, it's Arsh, and in this video we're going to be talking about how you can find your next property deal within 5 days, and how by working with me closely over the next 5 days you'll be able to get that deal. Now, as you know, this channel is sponsored by the Property Investor app, which is the UK's first property investment platform, which showcases all kinds of deals all over the UK. Whether you're looking for that below market value deal, that rent to rent deal, that lease option deal, we've got them all there. Now, there are two ways to get involved. You can either go to the website, which is propertyinvestorapp.co.uk, or if you've got a smartphone, go to the App Store, type in Property Investor and download it from there. As always, I need a small favour from you. If you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell. Every time I release a video, you get to get notified of it. Now, let's get straight into it. If you're looking for your next deal, or you're struggling to get kick-started, or whether you're new to property, or whether you're a seasoned property investor and you're thinking about what's going to happen over the next 6, 12 or 24 months, this is going to be really important for you. Now, I'm kick-starting a program called the 5-Day Property Challenge. So just so that you know, this is 5 intense days where you can work around your current commitments, and what we're going to be showing you is all the different types of deals that exist within the property space. So we're going to be looking at how to find below market value deals, how to find rent to rent deals, how to structure lease option deals, how to find commercial to residential deals. We're going to be looking at land and lots of other different strategies. Now, how I'll be delivering this is that the challenge, the 5-Day Property Challenge, starts on Monday the 7th of November 2022. And on Monday the 7th, we're going to be running a webinar in the evening, UK time, between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. And we're going to be doing the same on Tuesday, a live webinar between 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. UK time. Wednesday the 9th will be a webinar between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Thursday the 10th will be a webinar between 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. UK time. But then on Friday, the 11th of November, we're going to be holding a live event in Wolverhampton where all the people of this training are then going to come and meet in a conference room in a hotel venue in Wolverhampton. And we're going to be doing what is called a day on the phones. So all the things that you've implemented on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday now comes to fruition, and we put it into practice. We put it into practice because we're then going to start calling owners. We're then going to start calling agents. We're then going to start appraising properties. We're then going to try and get our deal. Our aim is to get you your deal within the first 5 days of that training. So we're going to be looking at, what does a deal look like? You know, what are the different types of properties? What are the cash flow opportunities? How can we monetize every lead? That's a big thing. So you should be looking at every opportunity and thinking, can I monetize this lead? Let's not put it to one side. How can we work? How can we make some money from this deal? Off the back of that, we're going to be looking at all the different strategies that I've mentioned previously. BMV deals, rent to rent deals, lease option deals, service accommodation deals. And you may decide that you may want to keep some of these. You may decide that you want to flip some of these. You may want to trade some of these. And that's what we're there for. So over the 5 days, you're going to be working extremely closely with me. So within the 5 days, we're going to have the first 4 days, we're going to have a webinar. On the 5th day, we're going to be live at a venue in Wolverhampton, and we're going to be going through this, and I'm going to be listening to your calls, which is a little bit scary, but it's here to throw you out your comfort zone. More importantly, we're going to be listening to what you say, what's gone well, what's not gone so well, how we can improve that, what little tweaks can we put in place to make sure that the next call is better than the last. Now, this is going to help you going forward in your property journey for years to come, because this is going to help you build your confidence. This is going to help you build your etiquette on the phone. This is going to help you actually turn some of the no's that you've had previously into yeses. And the plan is, between the 5 days, here where you start from on the Monday to where you end on the Friday when you leave me on the Friday. And off the back of that, we'll see a huge difference and a huge improvement. Now, naturally, there is a cost to this course. I'm going to put the link just down here. It's bit.ly/deal masterclass. Now, just be very careful when you're copying this into your web browser, because it is case sensitive. So copy it here. I'm also going to put the link in the description below as well. So if you've got it, if you want, you can copy it from there. Now, just so that you know, in terms of level of support, there's going to be a load of support, because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to be with you on webinars every evening. As well as that, we're going to have a dedicated WhatsApp group, which I'm and my colleague Alex is going to be in, so that if you've got a question or you've spoken to someone during the day before the webinar and you're not quite quite sure, stick it in the WhatsApp group. And as a result, we'll be responding directly and say, guys, okay, they said this. We need to now go back to them with this. Or if they didn't understand this, we can go through it on the webinar, and their support is going to be there. And after the 5-day challenge, that WhatsApp group will still be there. So you're still going to have support by myself and my team to make sure that you've got a deal, and we get you your deals, and we continue to get you your deals. Now, as a result of that, the aim for us is for you to get your deals, and then potentially the ones that you don't want to keep yourself, you can then sell to my database, my investor database of 100,000 investors that we've got on my database, and we then do a JV on the deal itself. So when we talk about JV, we'll split the sourcing fee, whatever it may be. But again, we'll look at that on a deal by deal basis. Now, the aim is for you to build your network. The aim for you is to get your first deal. That's the most important thing. Get your first deal, build your network, more importantly, build your confidence. Make sure you're saying the right things to the right people to ensure that you do it. And most importantly, understand all the strategies so that when you leave us on the Saturday, you're definitely armed with all the ammunition so that you can go off and do this for days, weeks, months, and even years to come. So there's a lot that you're going to be learning within the 5 days. Now, I don't normally do sessions like this. I haven't run one like this for a long time. I thought with everything that's going on in the economy right now, you may want to learn some new essential skills so that if your energy bills are increasing, if your mortgage rates have increased, this is another revenue stream for you to bring into your funnel so that you've got another avenue to generate revenue. So there we have it, guys. Hopefully you really enjoy that. More importantly, hopefully you join me on this journey. It's the 5-day property challenge. We start on Monday, the 7th of November, 2022. The first 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, are webinars which are run in the evening between 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. UK time. If you can't attend one of the webinars, or if you can't attend any of the webinars, believe it or not, they are all recorded and they will be uploaded onto a platform that you get access to. So don't worry about not catching a webinar. More importantly, you've got these webinars and you've got these sessions recorded for you to watch many times over and over again. So if you kind of forget something and you need a recap, you've got it always there for you. And then on the 5th day, we're going to have you in the room, in this environment with us. It's only a small environment. And off the back of that, I want to hear your calls. I want to hear what action you're taking. As a result of that, there's going to be a lot of accountability. And as a result, the aim is to get you your first deal or a deal within those first 5 days. So if you're interested, click the link below. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday, the 7th on our first session. Now, as I always do on all these mini videos, I say that this channel is sponsored by the Property Investor app, and we supply all kinds of BMV deals, rent-to-rent deals, lease option deals all over the country on the platform, which is Property Investor app. Now, there are 2 ways to get involved. You can either go to the website, which is propertyinvestораpp.co.uk, or if you've got a smartphone, go to the App Store, type in Property Investor and download it from there. As well as that, if you want to connect with me on social media, more than welcome to do so. Find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, Clubhouse and TikTok, all under the handle of Arsh. And if you like more free content like this, I release a podcast every Tuesday at 6 a.m. It's called The Property Rebel. Go and check it out. We're available on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, just to name a few. Again, lots of content that we put out there for completely free. So on that note, hopefully you've enjoyed the session. As always, got any questions, feel free to comment below. And I look forward to speaking to you all very soon. Thank you and bye-bye.